Oops. If anyone happens to be here listening to me humming, I'm just making sure that all of my settings are correct. I think you can hear everything. I'm tweeting that I am live. Live. Okay. All right, that's everything. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome back to another stream on my channel, another Minecraft stream. I'm a bat, which I know I'm always a bat. It's sad. I've been going to as many of the little clouds as I can find, the ones where you get the where you can get the cloud pets or the inventory pets and like the different ore nuggets. But I just can't seem to find the cloud pet, which is the one that makes it so that I can fly as a regular player. So potentially I'm going to have to look into some different abilities to fly as a regular player. But for now, when we need to fly, we'll turn into the bat or the blaze or the ghast can fly. I also have a wasp that can fly. Um, I have the fig that can fly and the other thing from the aether. So for now, this is what we have to do if we want to fly. The main reason that I'm flying is to hide from you my island. Last time you were here, you may have seen that it was destroyed, and it is no longer destroyed. I've been doing renovations, and I've been teasing it on my Twitter and my Instagram. So um, if you go to my Twitter or my Instagram at the Diz Gamer, you'll be able to see that I've been teasing some of my renovations and updates there. Oh, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? This is why. Fixing that. Hang on. Um, hang on. Sorry, got distracted. Okay. Um, but before I do my big reveal, ooh, the sun is setting. Before I do my big reveal, I just want to say that something that I thought was incredibly cool happened, which was that the mod creator of the Titans mod found their way to my videos, which was very exciting. But it seemed like they were maybe a little offended that I took the Titan mod out. So I apologize if I offended you. I certainly didn't mean to. But after experiencing the Titan mod and learning some answers to what happened with the Titans, the creator said that a Titan chunk is what spawned the zombie, and that I probably just got really unlucky that there was a chunk so close to my home base. They also said that hitting the silverfish had nothing to do with the zombie spawning, which was also upsetting because it means that maybe I'm just too lucky to have the Titan mod in my mod pack. But again, this is my mod pack. I created it. I took Stacy Plays' original Mystic Mesa mod pack. I took out mods that I didn't like. I added mods that I do like. So I can do with it what I want to make sure that my world is in a stable place. And the reality is I'm going to be contributing to this world a lot over time, and I don't want to have to always be concerned that a Titan is going to spawn. So when I believed that I could control the spawning of Titans, it was a much better mod, but now I know that it's maybe not the right mod for this mod pack. What I would like to do with maybe you guys' support and the mod creator support is create a mod pack where the point of it is to just focus on the Titans mod, because that's the other thing too, is I have so many mods in this mod pack, and when the Titan mod was in, it's like the only thing I could focus on for those few days. So I took it out. I feel comfortable with the fact that I took it out, but of course I didn't want to offend anyone. So if you guys think it would be a good idea for me to create a mod pack just around the Titan mod, which I think would be really fun, I could combine it with some mods that make like more resilient armor and tools and more resilient chests and blocks and things like that, and just have the point of it be to find and fight all the Titans. I think that would be fun because the Titan mod is so cool. Anyway, this will be a housekeeping stream. We will do some witchery stuff towards the end, hopefully. It can't be as long a stream tonight for reasons I won't bore you with, but we are going to do some housekeeping things today. I've completely renovated my island and my base, and I will reveal it to you now. Ah, this is what I've done. You may not think that it's exciting, but I think it's very exciting. So this, believe it or not, is that big island that had like a huge hole in it. And all this along the water here was destroyed because the Titan zombie spawned right there and walked along here, and then I took him over there. So all this stuff was destroyed. I'll explain the sheep in a minute. Well, you can probably guess. But I fixed all of this. I leveled this land. I went and found one of the autumn trees biomes. Oh, you can hear the little sheep. Hopefully you can. Um, OBS says you can. I went and found one of the autumn biomes and cut down a bunch of the autumn trees because it is fall now. I live in Minnesota and I had to scrape ice off my car this morning, which was not fun. But I don't have to do that here in Minecraft. And I went and found some fall trees and these cute little fall leaves to place on the ground and just make things look a little more fall here. Obviously, you may have noticed, oh, I ran into the tree. I have a new structure here. It's a lighthouse, and I thought that a lighthouse was kind of a good way um, to house my staircase that goes down to the palace, that also kind of matched the fact that we're on an island. So I made this part of the island like a little beach, and then you have the grassy part of the island here, which I love. This is our witchery branch, which we've started. It looks like a wand, which I think is super cool. Here I've placed all of our different witchery ingredients, which we'll get into once we start playing with the witchery mod more. I put up the fairy lights. Believe it or not, these are gold chiseled blocks. So when you chiseled the gold blocks, they came out like this, which I think was really cool. And I also have, but I am not going to place them yet, the obsidian also creates these cool snake stone blocks. Look at how cool that is. And they kind of have like the particles you can see. So I thought that would be a cool addition to our witchery area too. But I also thought that I could take some of my extra obsidian, because I do have a few extra pieces, and make some extra ones and use them to decorate for Halloween. So we'll do that in a later stream. I'll be on vacation the week of Halloween, so I'm thinking next week I'll do a Halloween stream and we'll decorate for Halloween, and I'll try and come up with something cute and creative to do for Halloween. So we have the lighthouse here, and I love it. I think it turned out really, really well. I made these cute oil lantern fairy lights, and I did them red and white, which is the color of the lighthouse as well. For some reason, the fairy lights disappear behind this glass pillar. I don't know why that happens, but they do. So I really, really like the lighthouse. It looks gorgeous, I think. You guys can, I'm not a huge builder. I built it from scratch, and I didn't look up any plots or plans or anything like that. And so I'm kind of proud of it. The colorful pillar that leads downstairs now goes all the way up, which I like too, because you can see more of the colors. And then I did this cute white picket fence, which you make just by adding bone meal to oak fences. I got a really cool idea from, her name was Marie. It's spelled like Marie, but she told me that it's pronounced Marie. So thank you, Marie. And she told me that I should create a grave site above the hole where the Titan zombie spawned, and I thought that that was a great idea. So I went and got some of these cool, colorful, flowery blocks from the giant flower biome. And I have, as you can see here in my inventory, we're going to get to these in a second, but I have some gravestones. And this is my book and quill where I took a note of all the friends that we lost during the great Titan zombie massacre of 2017. And I got the gravestones from the Nether. They're hanging out all over the Nether. I think they're from the Fossils and Archaeology mod. So I'm going to put them down. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 6, because I think there are exactly 6. Oh, there are 7 friends that we lost. So let's put another one there. Perfect. So the first friend that we lost of course, was our Pegasus. And it's sad that we don't have, they didn't even have names. So unnamed Pegasus. And then we're going to put 2 Titan Zombie. Rest in peace, little Pegasus. Oh, do we want to try putting him down one? Let's see if we put it here. Nope, I think that looks worse. So we'll put it back up. The next friend is, oh, our support creeper. RIP support creeper. 2 Titan Zombie. RIP Ender Wolf. 2 Titan Zombie. Blaze Wolf and Zombie Wolf, yes. So RIP Blaze Wolf. 2 Titan Zombie. Oops. RIP Zombie Wolf, ironically enough. 2 Titan Zombie. Oh, I think I'm short a sign. I am. But that's fine because actually I'll get a sign and come back. I may not do it right now, but RIP Wheat Villager 2 Titan Zombie. Uh-oh. I've noticed a spelling. Well, it's not a spelling error. It's a typing error here. RIP Zombie Wolf 2 Titan Zombie. There we go. This last little gravestone here is for the pink sheep. Now, if you don't remember, I had a little pink sheep wandering around in my rainbow palace while I was building because I wanted the stairs downstairs to be pink. And I am just going to chalk this death up to the Titan zombie, even though I'm pretty sure what happened is he wandered out my front door into the water and drowned. I never found his mutton or his wool because honestly I didn't notice that he died for a long time. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but I won't put a death on my hands just yet. We're just gonna call that Titan Zombie 2. Because you know it was a crazy time and I can do what I want. I made this cute walkway out of birch wood when I was trying to get more saplings for all of the autumn trees. I was able to collect a bunch of oak, dark oak, and birch wood, and I put them all to good use, as you will see throughout the episode here. But the birch wood I used to make this cute walkway. I used leftover panes from the palace as sort of a fence, and it's cool because when you don't have auto jump on, even though technically you can jump up and over as long as I don't deliberately jump, I shouldn't fall, which is cool. I'm not going to take down the nether portal. I'm not going to take down the shards of the aether portal because they are part of this momentous occasion. So we're going to leave them here. They're kind of like monuments. Maybe I'll bring some signs and label them at some point, but we all know what this is about. The fence leads, or the walkway leads over here. This walkway also leads over here to these cute golden birch trees. Oh, hello. Hello, Fancy. Yeah, let's get rid of you. I'm trying to do something. And here we're going to start... Flower wolves! They weren't here before. So we're going to start a village here. I'm going to clean all of this out. I'm going to build some new golems, but we'll get into that in the next stream too, because I think they're pretty cool. You're coming for me, aren't you? Let's stop that. They're a very cool Halloween-y type thing too, especially because with the golem mod, they have all these different textures and it looks like they're in costumes. But before I can desecrate this area and put down some of the, I'll show them to you. Our villagers are here. I went and caught some new villagers. One trades for, oh, Stan and Fran, my sister named them. One trades for wheat and one trades for fish, which are both really good trades. And then this bunny keeps hopping in and out. So if he's there, we'll name him and make him part of the village. But before we can do that, we're going to have to tame some of those wolves because I eventually want to put down, let's see if I can find one. These, oh, here's one. Some of these torches here, which are the wolfsbane torches, and what they do is they keep the Stacy's wolves from spawning. And they require lilac, which I don't know if I have the Monmere in the chest over here. Here's the chest of all my materials. A bunch of this stuff I've kept because we're going to start a farm and a garden over in the village. I actually think the garden is going to be, or all the crops are going to be out over the water. But I've kept them all up here because I'm eventually going to use them. Here are the lilacs. So you need the lilacs. You surround the lilacs with torches, and you get wolfbane torches, and then they don't spawn the Stacy's wolves, which is good because I noticed as I was farming sheep here to get the wool for the lighthouse, they kept spawning and killing my sheep, the zombie wolves and the skeleton wolves. So I eventually had to go hunting around, which took quite a long time to find lilac so that I could get the wolfsbane torches, but I made sure to grab quite a few so that I can make more. So these are the surface updates. We're going to come back up here in a minute, but I can change back into me now. Let's do that. Ah, there I am. Normally I would teleport because this going down can be tedious. As you can see, I made this use of the dark oak wood. I've put it in my little staircase down, which I think it looks really nice against the color and the white of the... Oh, I got nervous because I was like, why am I hearing a zombie? But I forgot that I made a little door to my ravine here. Yep, and there's the ravine noise telling me that I'm in a ravine. Thank you. Yeah, so I think the dark oak looks really good against the colorful glass and the white quartz. I'm still hearing him. Where is he? Well, the ravine is just on the other side of this wood, so we'll go in there in just a second. I now have this enchanting place. I used the chisel to chisel it to a bunch of different bookcase styles because no one just has like all of the exact same books on their bookcase. So I have some colorful ones, some encyclopedias, some skulls for some reason. These look like binders to me, and I think that makes it look more like a natural bookcase. And then these are chiseled nether brick. So it's called obsidian brick with lava if you use the chisel on it. I love the chisel. It's how I get all of my cool things. And here are my books and my lapis and some spare books for enchanting. I used the I originally made the force fields but had them turned off because then it just kind of looked like this was freestanding in water, which I thought was very cool. But I was sick of having all the squids float in here and die, and then I was constantly picking up squid ink here. But the other thing is, I at one point had my wolves kind of roaming around, and I was afraid that they were going to wander into the water and die. So I turned on the force field, and it works out pretty well because the force field eliminates the texture of the water, so we can kind of see underwater, which I think is really cool. And we can see up, and it looks really pretty when the moon is out, when all the stars and stuff are out too. Plus, it also eliminates the glass texture, so it looks like my roof is floating, which I think is kind of interesting. And I've decorated the inside of the palace. So we have a cute little living room here. These lamps work, which I love. This is my kitchen with some little stools that you can sit on. How cool is this? Any furniture mod that creates functional furniture, I think, is brilliant. Speaking of functional furniture, we have a little fridge with some items in. We have some cabinets with some items in. Now, the oven, I don't know how it works. If you know how it works, feel free to let me know. I was hoping that it would work just like a furnace, but it doesn't, and you can't even put a lot of things here. So I don't know if it's set to only cook like certain vanilla, but I was trying to put raw chicken in here from Vanilla Minecraft, and it wasn't cooking that either. So it's here for aesthetics, but hidden here under the counter, we have a little furnace that we can use to actually cook stuff. And if I ever feel like I need more, I can put some there too. Here's my table, and I have non-functional chairs. That's okay because I think they're pretty. They're ice stairs. They're ice stairs that I've used to make ice chairs around my cute little table here. And here's my bedroom. It has my cute little bed. This is a chiseled diamond block that I've used for the headboard and some signs. Oh, Blue Coaster liked my my tweet on Twitter about my live stream. Thank you, Blue Coaster. And some signs to create little side bits because, well, I'm clumsy, and if I don't have that, I will fall out of bed. A functional chair for my functional computer. And that, oh wait, one more thing to show you. Well, not in here, but I've moved my whatever, my smeltery, that's what that's called, and my anvil in here with my chests. And that's the inside of the palace. I have my little, oh, let's play this. This is my favorite little music disc. It's groovy, I think. Ah, yes. And we'll walk away from it so it's not as loud. Oh, look, we have some surviving aquatic life now. No more death. Hi, little Nautilus. You can't walk out. You can't, if that wasn't clear, you can't penetrate the, am I having second? I think I'm having second thoughts about the music disc. It's real loud. Yes, you can't walk out through the force field, which is cool. And you can't turn it on or off without the force field controller, which I have intentionally put away in my chest, in my chest room. So the last and probably most exciting, I think, renovation to my house is this little area. Now prepare yourselves. I've used a block in here that I think I potentially will get rid of. You can kind of see it. It's called the anti-block. And this is the wolf. Oh, thank you, Cole Wolf. This is the wolf's den. So I have Stacy's controller here, which, oops. Nope. Here we go. The wolf's controller. The wolf training clicker is what it's called. I have a colorful ceiling to maintain the colorful look. And each wolf will have a little environment. I haven't created them yet, but like I'm going to do this with like, I'm going to go and silk touch some coal blocks and put coal blocks in here and maybe put some blocks of coal around. And that'll be the coal wolves little environment. And then the bone wolves, I'll put some of the bone, the big bone things that you can get in the nether down and frame some bones and put them around. And then the zombie wolves, I think you can get flesh from the nether, which is awful. You sure can. But that would look really cool in the zombies area. So I'll do some of that stuff too. I figured I would let you guys come up with any ideas you may have of other things I could do for them. I was thinking potentially for the zombie wolves, I could put little blue and cyan patches everywhere because they look like little zombies with the Steve outfit on. But if you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know. I wanted to do the memorial. I'm just going to eat some mutton here. Delicious. So if you right-click the wolves, you can make it so that they will no longer follow me. And then you can sit them up, and they'll just kind of roam around. And that's what I really wanted. Nope, will no longer. And no longer. That's what I really wanted to do, but it just seemed too unsafe out there. Oh, already that desperate to escape, are you? Let's sit up the bone wolves. Oh, no longer follow and sit up. And no longer follow and sit up. So that's cool. Oh, they all really want to get out, which means I will potentially, can you sit for just a second? Because, oh, goodness gracious. I can't get out with you sitting right there. I don't know why a lot of the mobs, what just happened to me? A lot of the mobs really like to, try and escape over a fence gate. So you have to put two. I don't know if you saw upstairs, the sheep had two, because otherwise they would just all sit at the, oh, they're doing some wandering. They would just sit at the gate and hop up and down forever. I used this anti-block. No, you can't come out. You cannot come out. You cannot. Sorry, I see a message. I'm helping lower YouTubers by giving raids and shouting people out who sub to me. Oh. Hello, JXP Gaming. Thank you for commenting. I don't know that I want that kind of solicitation on my live chat on my video, but I can certainly contact you about helping one another out after the video. But thank you for stopping by and thank you for commenting. What I would like to do in the future is name the wolves, of course, after people viewing the live streams. So if you come through, if you comment, if you sub, anything like that, if you are commenting on my Twitter, following me on Instagram, any of that stuff. I would like to name the wolves after you. And there's so many wolves. There's all these wolves, and I want to get at least 2 of each so that I can breed them. So there will be no shortage of wolves to name after friends. So make sure that you come by. You can share the streams. Mystic Mesa goes up at 7 or goes live at 7:30 on Wednesdays. Usually is about an hour stream, but today, unfortunately, it has to be. We're gonna end it at about. I was gonna say 8, but it's like 8 now. But it's going to be ending pretty soon because I have some other things that I have to get to. See, look how pretty. Doesn't it just look so pretty with all the stars and the vibrant sky? Oh, I love it. Let's go to sleep in our bed. Oh, I had the floating staircase. I liked it. It was pretty, but I liked after I started designing the house, I thought it was cool that the bars, which these are wrought iron bars, you put sand and iron in the smeltery, and then you get wrought iron ingots, and you can turn them into wrought iron fences. And I liked that they kind of split up the living room from the bedroom. Also, if you can't tell, the rainbow theme is continuing. I have cyan carpet here. I have blue seat covers here. I have pink stairs, purple couch, white pillows on my couch. And this way too, it made the floating staircase was pretty because it didn't look like there was anything holding the stairs up, which is cool. But it doesn't keep the stairs in a way that you can walk up and down them automatically. You had to jump or have auto jump on, and why would we ever have auto jump on? So I think that was the bulk of the housekeeping things we wanted to take care of today. The very last thing that I wanted to do, well, 2 things. I got some diamond armor, not just because I went caving and found lots of diamonds, which, by the way, I did. But I also found the diamond ore. I was able to silk touch it with my silk touch pickaxe, which I just created an iron pickaxe and went to go enchant it. I was hoping to get Unbreaking, then I was going to get the Silk Touch enchantment book from the computer again. But when I went to enchant it, Silk Touch was available, and I enchanted it at level 30, and it also gave me Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking, which is awesome. I'm not having that level of luck with my diamond pickaxe, on which I want Fortune, but this is not too bad. It's almost about to break, which we'll take care of before the end of the episode. But first, I got a whole bunch of diamonds because I was able to get the diamond ore, which, of course, all of these are the faux ores that turn into monsters. The diamond ore one is really strong. He actually killed me when I first found him, and I had to teleport back. So I thought first we would dye our armor. Ooh, the lime one looks cool. It's like little sea foam. And then I thought we could pop over to the enchantment table and enchant ourselves and then clad ourselves for the first time ever in the series in complete diamond armor. And hopefully we won't do anything stupid like jump into lava and lose all of our stuff. The last thing I wanted to grab from here is, and let's grab a slime. Let's grab some paper. There's one. And we have some string on us that I actually need. Oh no, I don't think I do. I think I just need 3. I think it's 1, 2, 3, and then a paper here, and then a slime here. Perfect. And we're going to add a name here. Marie. It's pronounced Marie, she told me. Marie, I don't want you to take offense to what I'm about to name you after, or to name after you. I certainly don't think that it relates to you by appearance. It's the first thing that I need to name in the series, and you're the first person in the series that I need to name something after. So I've created a certain creator here. Oh, wait just a second. I almost forgot. I don't want to first spawn him here. I want to first spawn him here because I researched the sheepman smith that you can get in the nether. Remember we got one, but then he like despawned almost immediately. Oh, he's got some crazy movement. Hello, Marie. How are you? So I researched them because I wanted to know if they had any purpose or if they really were just, random docile mobs that wandered around. And apparently, sir, honestly, okay. Apparently they repair your items. But one thing that they said is that they chase, which doesn't appear to be the case unless it's gold tools. Do I seriously not have any wood on me? They said that they chase things with gold. Ouch. So let's see here. Let's just make a gold sword. Apparently they're afraid of zombie pigmen, which I thought was really funny. But the other thing that it said is that they love gold. So if you give them gold, they'll repair your items, which I thought was really cool. If I could get him to repair my pickaxe. How you doing? Are you interested in this gold sword at all? Or am I crazy? You appear to be stuck in the couch, which is not ideal. Let's get you right out of there. Oh, oh, oh. He moves crazy. Um, he's gonna be the one who watches over the dogs as well, so we'll move him. But first, I wanted to see if it was true that I could give him gold and he would fix my pickaxe. So let's right click him. Nope, not right click him. Shift click. I don't want to left click him. That'll hit him. Oh no, that didn't work. Does it have to be nuggets? Do I need to do more research? Hello, sir. I am wondering if you would be interested, or ma'am, I should say, excuse me. I'm just wondering if you would be interested in fixing my pickaxe. He does not appear to be very interested in helping me fix my pickaxe. Maybe I'll have to do some more research on her, because Marie is just not being very helpful. Real Marie was much more helpful than Sheepman Smith Marie. So let's put away my gold nuggets for now. I'll try not to use my pickaxe too much more, but it does have Unbreaking 3, so it's... What was that? Was that you, Marie? That was a crazy sound. Sorry. Someone retweeted. I just wanted to see what it was about. That was a really crazy sound. Oh, let's move Marie, because she can still be a good watch keeper for the dogs. Watch keeper is a word that I've just made up, potentially. Keeper for the wolves. So let's move her into the wolves asylum here. They're all wandering around happily. Okay, Maria, take good care of the wolves. The anti-block hurts my eyes. I may have to change it. But I liked that it was like pure white compared to the colorful on the ceiling and what will eventually be different multicolored wolf enclosures. Oh, they're so cute. Let's head upstairs. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. We want to enchant our armor. Let's see what we can get. We don't have level 30, unfortunately. But that's okay. I think we can still get some pretty good enchants. Protection 2. Gave me nothing else. Sometimes you get extra stuff with Unbreaking 3, but then if you don't, you have nothing. Projectile protection or fire protection on our helmet. Let's do projectile protection because I feel like you get a lot of projectiles in the other biomes. Feather falling 3 on our boots. Ooh, and protection 2. That's awesome. That turned out really well. Projectile protection 3. I think that's good. Those are really good enchants for our armor. So let's put away the nasty iron armor, and I'm naked again temporarily, and put on our fancy new colorful... How delightful. I think I look beautiful. What do you think? I like how the colors are, they're very vibrant, which is very cool. The orange looks more salmon, I think, and the green looks more seafoam, but I also think that could be the enchants doing that a little bit. I like it. So, the very last thing that I wanted to do today was, let's go put our clicker away. I don't want you to get out, but I know that you're going to run as soon as I open the gate. So can you not do that? Thanks. I'm sad that Marie was a bust. Where'd she go? Marie? Marie? Oh, here you are. I just don't understand why she doesn't want to accept gold from me. Um, the the wiki that I read was very clear, although I've read several wikis and have so far been wrong about the things that I've read. So maybe I just don't know how to read. But she'll be a good keeper for the wolves, I think. So let's go upstairs. Home Island. It's still, oh, it's nice and daytime out. So I am going to move the sheep. Here they have the double gate. I'm going to move the sheep over into a farm, but first I wanted to head over and just get a good idea of what wolves we're going to have to tame, because once we put down the wolfsbane torches, this isn't going to work, is it? I think I got a sapling from hitting one block. The Oh, it's the I have to break that down. Every time I see it, I'm like, what is that? Because I broke all of the lanterns, so now it doesn't glow. It's just a shadow in the darkness. Um, I want to come and tame the wolves that are spawning over here before I put down the wolfsbane torches, because once I put them down, I won't be able to spawn anymore. So while you guys are gone, I'm going to get some bones and tame the earth wolf and the cow wolf, which I think will give us milk, which is awesome because once we get into the dinosaurs mod, we're going to need it. I did not know there was a chameleon over here. Okay, thanks, bye. 2 cow wolves, which is good. Lots of dirt wolves. More cow wolves. We saw the flower wolves, but I don't see them anymore. Lots of earth wolves. Oh, they're here! I'm almost wondering if I should lasso them. Ooh, he was black from being in the lasso. We're gonna golden lasso the flower wolves, especially because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I need peonies for their bones. And I don't think I have peonies. Yes. So it's a good thing that I have lassoed them, because I won't be able to right away. I'll be able to get the earth wolf because I think that's just dirt and bones. I'll be able to get the cow wolf because I think that that's buckets of milk and bones. I could be wrong. Let's see if we can find those ones. Oh, that's the Savannah wolf. Oh, I want the sunflower wolves so bad. Oh, right, the donkey wolf. I forgot about him. Who's making rhythmic footsteps near me? Oh, we're back to the beginning. How do we... Oh, the cow wolf is with wheat. But we have plenty of wheat, so that's how we'll get him. And then the last wolf, which I'm not seeing any now. Oh, here's some. But ocean wolves. They look like little mermaids. Is there any world in which I don't tame an ocean wolf and immediately name it Ariel? The answer is no, there is not. There is no world in which I don't tame an ocean wolf and name it Ariel. So we'll be back. We're going to get the ocean wolves too. So we'll get the ocean wolf, the earth wolf, the cow wolf, and find some peonies to tame our flower wolves. And then we'll have 4 new kinds of wolves. Hopefully we'll find another ocean wolf so that we have 2. I want 2 of each. I want a Noah's Ark, if you will, of wolves, because I want to be able to breed them down the road. And I'll need at least 2. And then once I've tamed all of the wolves available on this island, we'll put down some wolfsbane torches so that the wolves will stop spawning, and then we'll create a farm and we'll bring our sheeps over here, and then we don't have to worry about the wolves eating our sheeps, and we'll be good to go. So I think actually that, believe it or not, is everything I have for today. I really did want to get to the Witchery mod a little bit today, but it just didn't work out with my time. I ended up streaming almost an hour anyway, but I really have to go, so hopefully we'll be able to get into Witchery next time. The last little renovation that I will have to do within the palace that I haven't started yet is a portal room, because we have lots of portals, lots of new worlds to travel to, and I gotta tell you something, I'm ready to travel to some new worlds. Other than that, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the stream, if you have, please make sure that you share it. You can tweet it on Instagram. You can share it on, tweet it on Instagram. You can tweet it on Twitter. You can share it on Instagram. Please head over to my channel and subscribe while you are there. You can comment what you liked about this episode, what you didn't like. Remember, I'll be naming wolves after people who are participating in my channel. And subscribe. Did I say subscribe? Subscribe while you're there. Subscribe. Should I say subscribe a few more times? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Please subscribe. Next stream definitely will be Halloween, which will be perfect to get into the witchery stuff. And we'll do some enchanting and some brewing, some magical witchery things, which will be perfect for our Halloween episode. I love you guys so much. I hope that you are having a magical day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!